Hello, Shabby Geekers. Welcome to Tub Thumpers. Like Des, these two lads, fame's gone to their head. Everybody knows who they are. Do you know what I mean? Celebrities in their own, you know, celebrities, both of them. What can I say? Ladies and gents, Mr. Whitehouse and Mr. Darren. Hello, boys.
Evening, guys. How you doing?
Do you like what Claire did? I better get those bugs back quick. How are you both?
Good. You?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, it's getting warm up. The problem, I don't know whether you watched this last week. So my air conditioning went down. So I can't believe it. Right, the guy comes out. And the guy, it was working fine, but the guy says, no, I need a party. It's going to go if I don't do this. That was last Wednesday, and it's now Monday, and he's still not here. So, do you know what I mean? So all my fans, if you can notice, all my fans everywhere. Because over here, if you lose it, I tell you what, absolutely melting. But it's great to see you both. Welcome to Tub Thumpers. This is your second time, Scott. But have you been on before, Darren? You've done Tub Thumpers. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure you have. You've got your gallery and so forth, so you've both been on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Let's have a look who's come to see you. Let's have a look who's here. God, it's blooming up. Hey! So he says, so I hear there's a big show today with awesome guests going through their tubs. Has fame got to your heads?
Sorry? I was distracted by...
Your agent. Was it your agent? Was it?
It's a little bit strange when two people came up to me at Echo and said, I follow you on Instagram. And that's a little bit strange.
Well, yeah, the picture you posted with us, you got so many likes on that.
He gets loads of likes on Instagram, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
He's got that Sean Connery look, though, hasn't he? That's what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you want to be friends with people like Scott. You know what I mean? It gives you a bit of class, doesn't it? You know, so... but does that feel weird to you, Scott, when that happens?
Definitely. It's really strange. And one guy said, oh, yeah, I had a chat with you a couple of years ago at the NEC. I think, God, I can't remember. I bumped into him about 3 times walking around Echo. And it was,
I know it happened to me at Jovis. This guy comes up to me and goes, are you Shabby Geek? I went, yeah, and he punched me right in the face. Couldn't believe it. You know?
That's what I'm worried about.
Oh, hi, Gerard. Nice to see you. Hi, Kat. Nice to see you. Palps is here. Good old Palps. Hi, Rob. Evening to this is better than the footy. What footy is? I thought England, Japan are tomorrow. Who's on tonight? I don't know. Oh, it's Germany, Ghana. They are.
That's a die-hard football fan.
Hi, Kieran. Hello, Miriam. Nice to see you. 35 people here already to see you, beautiful fellas. Mrs. T's here. Hi, Mrs. T. George is here. Evening, fabulous fella. What's she like in real life?
Lovely.
Yeah. She's weird because that's not what you said behind the scenes, but carry on.
You might say what you as well.
What you see on GTA on a Sunday night, what you hear on GTA on a Sunday night. No,
I tell you, I think yesterday she went for a record. Yesterday, I mean, the language out of that woman yesterday, I was like,
I mean, how she puts up with Stu, I'll never know. But
it's funny because she can't see us, but I'll be playing a game and she'll come out with something, and I'll just sat there going, whoa. What did she just say? She's brilliant, isn't she? Absolutely brilliant. Hello, Zoe. Nice to see Zoe here. Dalgleish, nice to see you here. Let me ask you another question. What do your missuses think of you doing this? Do they sit there when you have an argument and go, you've changed? You've like fame, you've changed. You know,
I think this is going to set the risk of sounding slightly pathetic.
Yeah.
Sarah quite likes it in the sense that, he's got friends, so he talks to people. Because you do, just to sort of go down the whole. As you get older, obviously you've got less people, and because I work remotely, I don't necessarily. I have become that old man that when he goes down the shops, just talks to somebody in the queue at Tesco's and like, who's this? This bloke, fuck off.
Really, really funny about that. Really, and you just reminded me something that happened years ago. So we went back to England in 2000 and what was it? 2000 and I can't remember. Was it about 2005? Our Jenny had gone to the local co-op to buy some stuff, right? And you've just reminded me then about just going up to other people. This bloke had come up to her. He must have been in his 70s, Jen said. And he goes, hello. And she went, oh, hello. And she goes, weird, because she's not used to people just coming up and saying hello in the supermarket. And he goes, oh, you getting something for your dinner? And she went, yeah, I'm just feeding my family and whatever. And then he goes, what are you having? Sweet and sour? Because she's Korean, and my wife just went, no, thinking of baggies and mash. But Obo was trying his hardest just to talk to her. She was like, no, I'm not having that. So, brilliant. But it is nice having your pals around and stuff, isn't it? It is. Do you think you've made really good pals since you've been doing this?
I hope so. Yeah. I mean, so far to my face, everybody's been really nice.
Well, yeah, I've got a list of people that have said other things, but I'll keep that to myself. You know what I mean?
Keep quiet. No,
is that the same for you, Scott, as well? Lovely. Is that the same? You like going to bunkers and NEC and
absolutely. I mean, for me, it was just about 2 years ago the first time I went to NEC.
Yeah,
and I nearly bottled it. I started walking around, and I saw a couple of people from a distance, and I nearly bottled it. I nearly thought, I can't do this, and went. And then I bumped into Stu, who I'd done one video with before, and then he started introducing me to people. And from there, I was away, and I could so easily have bottled it and not done it because I'm not naturally, very sociable, to be honest. So this is Steph is quite surprised by it. I think.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Are you off talking to your friends tonight, or are you off? Yeah. She had a few choice words about the odd weekend away and stuff like that. But she came with us to she came with me to NEC at Christmas.
Yeah.
She met Stu and Georgie and some of the others, and that was brilliant. And she really enjoyed that. So she was quite surprised everyone was so normal. So
well,
most of them.
G-Force is here. Hello, G-Force. Over 40 already, boys. Keith Knight says, can anyone see my comments?
No.
Yes, we can. Okay. Look at Rob. No. Icon Keith says, Zoe. Let's have a look. Thank you. Thought we had issues again like before. No, we can see him. I hope we don't get any bloody issues like before.
No,
that was a nightmare. Lads, how big are your muscles?
Getting there.
Geek Strong's here. Mr. Berry's here. Hello, Mr. Berry. Nice to see you, pal. Mr. Martin is here. Good old Martin. Wow, our Des has turned up.
Des.
Good grief, man. George is here. Hello, George.
Hello, George.
I'm just going to get down here. Delves is here. I bet he's a nice bloke in real life. I bet he is. The lady's favourite, Mr. Seek. Do you know what I mean?
I've not met Andy yet, so I think he's coming to NEC, so hopefully meet him there.
So we had a ladies' night. On. So all the ladies are on, Darren. It's me, Matt, and our desert filled in for Tez didn't turn up. Shocker, I know. But you know what I mean? So I taught our and at the end, one of the questions was, who's your favourite in the group? Who's your favourite? Every one of them went Delvian. Didn't even think. I was like, I was gutted. I thought I've been doing this for years. He's your favourite.
Smooth voice, isn't it?
It was so funny, but they all went, oh. And it's the way they did it. Oh, Delvian.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that voice.
Oh, Delvian.
They go weak at the knees.
Oh, brilliant. Smith Lord says, just asking, how does Darren know where the end of the show is? For the people that don't know, do you want to explain that?
There's a particular track that we do on GTA where Palps, we're driving, the end is on a 6-lane freeway, and Palps has put the exit finish line right on the corner, and you have to veer off. And I didn't realise, and I kept driving, and I was like, why is the finish line now behind me on the map?
I like the way you say it.
But I miss it all the time. I've hit it, come off, bounced off.
Yeah.
But now it's just a running gag. Is that
all right? So Scott, I'll tell you the truth now, Scott. I'll tell you the truth. What he does is, you've got your headphones on. I know you hear this. You're like, oh my god, what is that? Because he's missed the turn or whatever. Screaming. It was brilliant. I'm currently in the bath.
I listened back to one of them the other night, and I just sounded pathetic.
Isn't it funny how high everyone's voices as well? Have you noticed? Everyone doesn't sound like themselves? Adam Berry's currently in the bath, Scott Whitehouse, after coming back from the gym, watching this. I'm not always in the bath of the gym. Kind of is though, isn't he? To be honest.
Yeah, but he's generally in some state of undress, though.
Yeah.
If he's in
I
bed,
agree with that. Well, that's what I dream of. That's how he is in Shabby's mind. You know what I mean? Oh, brilliant. The Norris swear jar was overflowing last night.
Yes,
I'll tell you what, don't watch it, Scott. It's not good for you. That, do you know what I mean? You being a classy guy, you don't want to watch. I mean,
parental guidance advised.
IQ. Would you ever use the name Ricardo, boys? So, say for example, you were both single, right? And you're at a bar. Eva Mendes is at the bar. Do you know what I mean? And you walk up and you think, oh, I can't tell her my real name. Do you know what I mean? So you go, my name is Ricardo. Would you do it?
It just sounds sort of, yeah. It's gonna be good.
A bit suave, that.
Yeah.
Makes me think of
Ricardo Whitehouse.
Yeah.
Kind of like the sound of that.
Yeah. What would you say? Is your name Rick or is your name Ricardo?
Is your name Rick? Hi, Rick. After all that, hi, Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn. You know what I mean? Oh, brilliant. Oh, got you some Playmobil stuff. Who's he talking to? He must be talking to our Keith for that one. Oh, he's finally friends. Lolts Darren. He's finally got friends, Darren's wife. Oh, it's brilliant. I love doing that though. I love the in-betweeners being in the chat, right? When two of you go, oh yeah, we'll meet up, and all like, oh, toy friends. Just brilliant. Look at that huge Horror Express Connor poster behind Scott. So if I make Scott big a bit, there it is right there.
Do you know anybody that's seen that film? Oh, I think we might.
Oh yeah, I think
Scott.
Keith and Kat might have seen that a few times.
Cat. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Do you think anyone's going to beat a score? Matt was bringing it up on Friday. Do you think anyone's going to beat it? Can't see it. I think Cat Knight's got it, hasn't she? She's
I think she smashed
whirlwind. She's absolutely smashed it. Yeah.
You get so lucky to know your own film so well and to know your opponent's film so well.
Yeah.
Because, it's got to be a one in a million.
That's all right. I thought I knew my opponent's film well, and I didn't get any points right. So.
I thought you knew your movie well, but you didn't know that either, did you?
I crashed and burned big time.
Express is one of the greatest films ever. G-Force just writes that. Thank you, G-Force. I think you meant to type that on. Right, I'm not. He's definitely hearing. He definitely. Kieran, not as much as Scott or Truth, but I got lucky with the questions. Do you believe that, Scott Whitehouse? Do you think you got lucky with him?
Well, I know Keith loves the film, so I knew there was a chance that they guessed it was Horror Express.
Yeah.
When we were put up against each other, and so I thought, oh gosh, that's a bit of bad luck.
Did you both feel the same as I do? I think we've got to know each other all these years. You kind of guessed the movie we all picked over on it, really. Right? It's like, so the only person that ever summed that up here to me was Matt, because Matt knew I was going to pick Pee-wee, and he just learned everything, didn't he? So, oh, fantastic. Hey, DTM. What, Scott? Sorry, what did you say?
That film, I didn't expect Dez's 24-hour party people.
I was shocked that barely nobody had seen it. Everyone's in the chat going, "What's that?" And I'm like,
I watched it once, but so I don't know how well I do remembering questions on it, but I have seen it.
I suppose he's been well into that sort of music, though, isn't it? That's the film for you. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. John McGuire's here. Hey, Johnny boy. Lovely to see you, pal. You're making me blush, Shabby. I can make you do a lot more if we ever met in person. Darren, not wrong. I don't really like clothes.
No, fair enough.
The only person I know that I'm at is our Matt from ZSR. He's never dressed when you phone him. It's weird. And I'm not exaggerating that. Ask Artez. Every time you FaceTime Matt, he's never dressed. I would say in the 7 years I've known Matt, he's been dressed on a phone call about twice. And that's probably because he's going out. You know what I mean? He's just... And he always picks up the phone and that. He's, you're right, Shabs.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, well, what are you doing?
Hi, Jonathan. The lady Stephanie is here. Good old lady Steph. George, it's a place where you pick up random weights and move them around repeatedly and go on a moving walkway, and then you don't get any more. You training for this walk like our Stewies?
Yep, I did 4 hours walk yesterday, 20K.
Yeah. How long is it going to take Brighton to London?
I think you get given 30. Did you say, Stu, you get given 30 hours?
I think it's
30 hours.
Yeah, so I reckon it's so what is it? It's 100K. You're going to be at the beginning. You're probably going to average about 4 or 5K an hour. But you're going to have to rest, breaks, and things like that. So I think a lot of people say you just sort of break it up. You just think of it as one water station, one break station to the next, and just see how you get on.
Yeah.
Are you doing it, Scott? Are you doing it as well?
Yeah. I'm going to do.
Brilliant.
I'm going to do the second half. I'm going to meet them at the halfway point and do it. It's called the Sussex Marathon. So I'm going to do that part. So that's like 26 miles, I suppose.
Well, that's awesome. That's nice. It's nice for support as well. For that you're doing that. That's brilliant, lads.
That felt manageable for me, but I also thought it'd be a fresh pair of legs and, hopefully not so tired. And that might.
Can you carry me from that point, please?
Yeah.
Hang on. You'll do the second off when they're all knackered and you're coming on as a substitute. Hey, fellas, let's go.
Come on.
PTL says, I'm not in the bath, in the shower, or in the kitchen. Well, there you are.
There you go.
But he's still naked. Oh, there we go. I have a friend who used a fake name and a fake birth date to make himself seem older. They ended up dating and eventually got married. That's when she finally found out, filling out the marriage papers.
Well, I hope he was still legally old enough. There you go.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. I was sworn to play along, was happy when she found out his real name. That's the weirdest comment ever.
That's a bit scary, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah. Unbelievable. Here we go. Oh, my Britpop knowledge is as good as Darren's jaw knowledge. Something to say, Darren?
That's just bollocks. Pardon my French. No way, Stu. Your Brit knowledge was horrific. At least I got 6 points on yours.
How did you do in the Britpop quiz, Scott? When you watched it back?
Terrible.
Did you?
Not really my time. No, not as bad as Stu, but and I know what Britpop is. It's not girl dance and take that either. But I didn't do very well.
I'm right behind you, Walkers, about 100 miles on a chair watching telly. They are.
Very good.
So, in a way, George is joining in, Absolutely. But we cut to the bottom of the chat. Let me ask you something. If there was one word to describe me, what would it be? Thanks, boys. I appreciate that. I think the word you're looking for.
Lovable.
Lovable. Yeah.
Fun.
That's nice. The word you actually look for is 2 words. Could have been exotic. That would have been one of them. And the other one is artist. Now, the reason I say artist is specifically for the art of dance. Because as you know, I've been showing off dance moves for years and Shabby's Dance Fridays. And every opportunity I can get, I'll start dancing. But I have competition in my midst. I have a competitor in my midst. So let me show you exactly. Let me just get there a minute. All right. Let me show you exactly what I mean.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing. There was Funky Billy Jim and Little Sammy Chung. He said, "Here comes the big boss. Let's get it on." We took the bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand. Sudden motion made me skip. Now we're into a brand new trip. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
So what do you reckon?
That was
Competition.
brilliant.
It's competition. She's got some moves there.
That was fantastic. She is.
So what
definitely
I thought we'd do, I thought we'd try and recreate Steph's moves, right? So, old Steph, that was the lovely Emma Gupper's birthday party. So happy birthday, Emma Gupper. But what I thought we'd do is we'll just have a focus on Steph's moves. So let's see if we can do him. I'm going to say.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing.
So what we'll do is we'll call that the Steph. The funny is, she put it up yesterday, and I thought, genius, you know what I mean? Good old Steph. Oh, let's see who else is here. John says, I'm sat on the couch watching, feel like Jabba the Hutt on his throne, have chips instead of frogs, though.
Nice.
TJC says scumbag.
What flavour of chips?
Oh, yeah, what flavour you having? They don't do dodgy flavours over here, though. I remember Boss Bounty sent me sausage roll flavoured chips from England years ago, and I tell you what, I was sucking on them because I didn't want them to, like, I didn't just want to finish them off. I was absolutely, you know.
You're reminiscing about Greg's.
Look at them all. Oh, well, you know what I mean?
Oh, God. Yeah, oh, God.
I have competition like that, do you know what I mean? But now, Steph, I think we should do that every week. I think I'll get somebody to send a video in to do this, Steph. Let's see if everyone can do Steph's moves, you know. Look at that stitched up. The side step he's making a comeback, guys. Brilliant. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Look, it's the British version of the Pussycat Dolls. Each floor is that. Guppies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he says, we all love a two-step.
That's where Guppy's Star Wars stuff used to be, yeah?
Used to be, yeah.
Really?
It's funny, it got rid of all his stuff, and his wife's made a discotheque. It's a rented floor. Look at this. Hey, Gilster, nice to see you. Yeah, well done for that, Martin. And Martin sent me another video too, so I appreciate that. Absolutely.
Martin made sure he stayed on the right side of the camera.
Just brilliant. Look at it. I need that light up floor in my house. I couldn't have it put in here. I'd never stop dancing. I'd be knackered.
You'd be really
you got another proper 70s disco floor.
Oh, that's a strike, surely. Brilliant. Almost as good as my camera work, Martin. Just look at her laughing. Just brilliant. Not that good, Stu. Everybody do this, Steph. That's brilliant. I'm glad you wrote it like that, though. That could have sounded a bit dodgy to me. Now that was some dancing, says Jason from Steph. Shane Martin wasn't dancing. Oh, can you imagine if I got him? Can you imagine if we got Martin dancing on camera? Oh man.
Don't worry, we'll get him on the walk at some point.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's just plain salted potato chips. That's all he's eating.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's all he's having. Yeah, let's have a look. If you did kung fu like that, an 80-year-old granny with a handbag would beat you up. Well, that's George's way of looking at it. Oh, there's some footage of me dancing somewhere. What do you reckon?
Do
you reckon he's a bit of a mover, our Martin?
Oh, he probably thinks he's John Travolta from Pulp Fiction or something.
He's a secret raver.
That's the same way.
Yeah, that's all I get from. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Hello, APD. Evening, everyone. Hope you're all suitably jaded by the sexiness. I know, that's what I mean. Eye candy on it. Look at this. Do you know what I mean? Fantastic.
What channel's he watching?
Yeah. Do you want me to see? Yeah. Send it. I'll show it on next week. Yeah. Look at this. The Steph will go down in dance history, just like the Funky Gibbon and the Streak.
Funky Gibbon.
Oh, look at this. Hello, folks. Sorry, no music minute this week. He's moved. Yeah, he's been moving, hasn't he? Moving house. Oh, really? His new house is lovely. Well, his old house was lovely, but his new house is lovely as well.
Has he moved tried to move? Or is he still sort of in the same area?
He's in the same area. He's just a couple of miles out, but it's beautiful where Andy lives. I don't know whether you've been to Washington around there. You know, Washington State up there. It's a beautiful place. It really is. Right. Yeah. Ever tried to move your entire collection? No. How long do you think it'd take you both to do that?
What? Move it?
Move everything, like your entire collection.
Yeah, we moved here about 4 years ago, and it was a nightmare then. And I've bought an awful lot since, thanks to you guys, really.
We've enabled you.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. It's awful, isn't it?
I hated it then because F always wants me to throw things away when we move house, and I can't really throw things away when I go to the top.
Yeah,
we've been here 20 odd years, so I wouldn't want to. No, it would give Sarah an excuse to sort of go, no, you're not taking that, you can throw it away.
I've got a great idea. So you're all at NEC, not this weekend, next weekend, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what you can all do. You can all send me
Little
the
dance
Steph.
thing.
Do your little dance, do your Steph, and I'll show it again. And I'll show Steph's, and then I'll show all the competitors we've got. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, maybe we should all do it. I agree with that, Delvian. I do. Let's have a look who else is here. Wow.
Saturday night after a few pints at the Premier Inn, I think there'll be a few give it a go.
Is it your favourite one to go? Because I've always said to the lads, I think if I had to go to England I think I'd want to do Sandown. Me, Sandown looks brilliant.
Sandown's 30 minutes from me, so it's easy. I've not been to this at NEC, but they used to have like big sort of collector mania and stuff like that back in the end of the 90s, early 2000s. So I have been up there for once, and I've done Comic-Con up there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to going.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Mate.
Which one do you prefer? Is NEC your favourite, or Echo, or Sandown? Or
I really like Echo for the focus on Star Wars, which is great, which is mostly what I collect. But the NEC is better for meeting up with everyone. There's somewhere to hang out, which is really good. You know, we end up with pushing a few tables together, and everyone hangs out around those in the day. The meet the night before is great. So I mean, I had a good time at the Echo in October, but you know, there's Martin and Keith Guppy and Dario, and we had a great night.
Good old Dario, yeah. Is Dario going again to NEC?
So that was good. So it's the social side of it now. I mean, NEC is only about an hour for me. So
yeah,
I needn't stay really, but I want to stay to see everyone.
I know what you mean. This is our 4th Joe Fest, and it's the size of Joe Fest this time compared to a couple of years back, because everybody's getting more confident, wanting to come more and traveling more, and I just absolutely love it. There's a new segment, Shabby. What song is Lady Steph dancing to? Roll Season 6 is just round the corner. That might be. I might have to message our site. Steph, it's Shabs. We probably go, oh, what the France? What does he want? Do you know what I mean? So, I've just moved. It was all right. Nightmare. We'll just say that. Yeah. Leaning at the NEC, dancing at the NEC with some crazy kids. This is me. No, sorry, you want to do this? Sorry, what the idea, lads, was as well to say it's the Southend-on-Sea one. That's the best story fair. So, I'm bringing 30 bars of chocolate and 20 bottles of various fizzy juice to the NEC. Thing is, though, he lives in there.
I mean, a sugar rush.
Well, he lives in the village. So would you drink it? You never know with him, do you? It might be, you know.
I mean, anything to avoid
those bottles sealed.
Watching Keith getting off the floor onto the sofa is like watching old school breakdancing. Outsiders will wonder what the hell is going on. They probably know who she is. They're probably like, oh, look at her dancing away. Sandown, I've got no chance to go, as in the middle of nowhere, where NEC is next door to Birmingham. How long does it take you to get to NEC?
For me, about 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Is that the same for you, Scott? About 2.5 hours?
No, just an hour.
Oh, round corner.
We're on the Welsh border, so it's
right.
an hour away from Birmingham.
And so your missus is going, Darren. Is your missus going to NEC this time?
My missus is going.
No.
Oh, your missus isn't going?
No.
So your wives aren't on for this at all? Like, I'm not meeting them lot.
No.
I've dragged around ones in the past, but
yeah,
it was was it one of the guys in the chat the other day was saying about, I think it was Matt was saying, I'll go around the thing 6 or 7 times. No, I guess they don't want to go. No.
Tell us how you even feeling. No chance.
Yeah. Whereas Sarah's like, you walk around once, right? We're going. Is that it? We go off now. I'm like, no.
Brilliant.
So she leaves me to enjoy
it. Would you say you're both competitive?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's have a game of this. Right, so we're going to play Family Fortunes this week. Let me just get it up. If you know what I mean.
Well, we're going to be Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, no.
We just don't know each other well enough, Darren, yet.
Well, it'd be scary if we did really well at Mr. and Mrs. That would be
It would.
I can imagine if you both scored more boys. Mystery business and all this stuff. True love. We found true love on Tub
That's
Thumpers.
right.
Oh, that would be absolutely brilliant. Would you like to play as a team or would you like to play against each other? Hence why, if you're competitive or not.
Team.
Yeah, I'm happy with the team. Yeah.
You're happy with the team, right? Okay, so what I'm looking for is the top answer. So you'll have the four big answers come up, but I'm looking for the top one. All right. Question number 1. Name something people do in front of a mirror.
Brush your hair.
So you say brush hair, right? And what do you say, Scott?
Brush your teeth.
So which one are you going for now you're working as a team?
I do both of those.
Probably hair, isn't it? Everyone. I don't know. Not everyone's got hair.
Yeah, do your hair.
So you're going for hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, boys.
Makeup.
I'm looking for brush your teeth.
Oh!
So you brush your teeth, then brush your hair 1 second, pop
Well done.
pimples, check out outfit, and then practice dance moves.
There's stuff at the end there, practicing.
Question number 2. Name something that might scare, a sound that might scare you at night.
Creaking door.
Oh,
A creaking door. We got a creaking door.
foxes. Like, they're really scary at night. They
Boxes.
scream.
So what's your actual answer? Doing great as working as a team. You both should
Go with
don't
Scott.
have answers to me, but not to each other.
Go with Scott.
Creaking door. I think that some sort of What do you think?
No, it's not a creaking door. It's footsteps.
Oh.
A creaking door is second. Look at that.
Okay.
You've got glass breaking, dog barking, or an unknown. I'd shit
Oh,
myself
this is
if I heard an unknown.
I think the voice would probably, over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
But apparently, no, lads, it's footsteps. Footsteps is the one that gets you. Question number 3. If a bloke runs out of deodorant, name a fruit he might rub under his arms to mask the smell.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's got to be like lemon or something, hasn't it? Citrus.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
so
good.
you're going lemon, right?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Sound of the Instagram video not scares you. Listen to it. Dog
Brilliant.
vomiting gets me out of bed like lightning quick. So what fruit would you say? Well, so in other words, if you were at home right now, right, and you haven't had a bath, or you've had a bath, but then you realise, oh, I've got no deodorant left. What fruit are you sticking under your armpit?
Well, the only fruit I have in my house is apples and bananas, and I don't think that's going to be good. I like Scott's. I like lemon.
Yeah.
I think that's a good shout.
So you're going
That's
for
good
lemon.
shout. Yeah, at least it'll smell good.
Sorry, boys, you're not very good at this game, are you?
Strawberries? What are you going with?
It's orange. Lemon was second. So you've got
citrus, you were-
you've got second 3 times. So
Yeah.
The Martin performance, isn't it?
Best second in going.
going for Martin's crowd. Look, orange was first, lemon was second, apple, pineapple. No, not that. Do you know what I mean? And then lime. Lime. So orange.
Yeah,
So if you run out of deodorant, boys, you know where to go. Question number 4. Name something a baker might lovingly call his wife. Banana in your nooks and crannies.
Honey buns.
Ooh.
Mango, because if a man stinks, he can go.
Very good.
Watermelon, very good. Very good. That'd be fighting talk, Scott. Oh, brilliant. Look at this. You're joining with us and getting the second answers on Family Fortunes. Yeah? Do you remember them teas all getting
I
second?
did, didn't I?
Let's have a look. Jason, I know a lot of people, a few dealers with friends. Nice. Sticky buns. So sticky buns, G-Force is going for. Flour, as in flour.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Cupcake. Yeah, I like the cupcake one as well. Big buns.
Big buns.
You might get a slap.
Fun buns. Flour baps, apparently. Shabby, should have asked questions about Jaws. At least George Scott would have got some of them.
Kid. That's just harsh. Come on.
Cupcake, says Dario. Hey, Dario.
Right, good
Cupcake,
one.
says
Yeah,
Dario.
that's a good choice.
Sweet treat.
Yeah. Donuts, honey buns, my little finger bun.
What?
So what's your answer, boys?
Oh,
You went with, was it, what was your Scott? Honey bun, was it?
Honey bun, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
Gone
else
with
said that, didn't they?
honey bun.
Tried
The
that.
correct answer is honey buns.
Yay, well done.
Well done. Look at this. You little romantic, you, Mr. Whitehouse, you know. So, sweetie, cupcake, imagine call your Mrs. Muffin. My Mrs. said, can you imagine? I am Muffin. What are you trying to say? Muffin. Can you imagine? Go, man. French stick, says Kieran Ball. What if I called her a tart? Well, that's completely true. Look at Super Awesome. No one in the States called anyone honey buns. Well, that's because you've not met a baker's wife.
You need to start then, John. See how you get on.
Okay, muffin. I'd call a sliced white bread. So romantic. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So you've got one. You've got one right so far. You're on a roll, boys. You're on a roll. Question number 5. Name a job that starts with J.
Joiner.
Joiner. Good un. A cream tart. Exactly, John. So we've got J for joiner.
What did I say? Jockey.
Jockey.
Yeah,
John said janitor. John's gone for janitor. We've got jockey. We've got janitor.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I just saw what George was. Brilliant. A juggler. That's a job, I suppose.
A jester.
A jackass.
Jobs with.
A journalist.
Brilliant.
Oh, you've got loads here, boys. Loads of answers. Yeah. So what do you reckon? What you going for?
You pick, Scott.
Oh God, I don't know.
Junior doctor.
Junior doctor. Janitor.
Go try journalist.
Oh, journalist. That's a
Journalist, is that the answer?
Yeah. Go on.
I'm sorry, boys. Are you ready for this? The actual.
Oh.
Oh.
I love the way he's going.
No.
Janitor, you. Oh no. We can't go for that.
I like
Yeah.
number 5. That's brilliant.
So the main J, yeah. Oh yeah. The number 5 is
Traveling with
traveling
Jason.
with Jason. That's a job. Do you know what I mean? So you. All right. Next question. Name something people ask you to smell.
Oh. God.
Pits.
Right. So you're going armpits, right?
Usually, it's usually people usually say
Perfume.
dog
You
fart.
smell my perfume.
Right. So
Smell my
perfume.
feet.
We've got finger.
Smell my cheese.
Finger. Yeah. Smell the cheese. You can do
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, breath. Oh, so you don't want to be doing that. That's rank.
E.T.'s finger. Yeah,
Okay.
you're having a family fortune. Yeah. Their breath, says Zoe.
Yeah, that's rough.
Orange armpits. Milk.
Yeah, milk.
Perfume.
Oh,
A
yeah,
vintage
milk.
Star Wars eraser. I'm not putting that up, George. Farts,
putting up
finger,
anyone.
feet, food, all the F's. All the F's. John's a cleaner. Armpits. Caretaker sags. And farts. Which is the answer you're going for, boys?
I reckon milk's a good. It's a good call.
Milk,
That was
right?
Belgian. I reckon milk's a good call. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah, go for that.
You going for milk?
Yeah.
Sorry, boys. The answer I'm looking for is perfume or cologne. Food and drink, so milk comes second. Then we've got flowers.
They're equal. They're like 30 each.
Then we've got a finger, and then we've got Matt's growler.
How did it get minus 65?
Minus 65 people chose Matt's growler. So perfume and cologne, boys. Perfume and cologne. Number 7. What's tough if you accidentally put on soup? What's tough to do if you accidentally put on super glue instead of lipstick?
Talk.
So you're going for talk. Oh, good un.
Eat.
I don't think he's happy with your coming second thing there.
Eat. Yeah.
Oh, feet. Well, eat. Sorry, did you say feet? Why did I say
Yeah,
feet?
eat.
Yeah, eat.
I
Yeah.
don't know where you go. Your fetish.
Talk, says Zoe. Kiss, says Super Awesome Geek Show. I can't say it's an old fair. Feed, says at the docks. That's tough. Speak, says Adam Berry.
Kieran, I thought you were better than that. That's rude.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not putting that up, Kieran. Anyway, what do you reckon, boys? What do you reckon it is?
Got to be speak or eat, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Well, whichever one we pick, it'll be number 2.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
So what are you going for?
Speak.
Eat.
Eat. The answer is eat.
Yes.
Nice one.
So you got
Okay,
eat
we've got-
at number 1, talk at number 2, kiss at number 3, breathe. But you can breathe through your nose, I suppose. But
No, he's
breathe
got
to
the
number
cold.
4 and remove it is number 2. So well done, boys. You got 2 so far. Name a word that rhymes with election.
Selection.
So you've gone for selection, right?
I'm going to say.
Rather than that is some mighty erection.
I'm going to say collection, as in toy collection.
Collection.
Collection. Yes.
So you've got quite a few good ones there. So we've got selection,
The
correction.
cat is the rude one.
Let's see if they come up with right. Look at that. We can't say it on air. Can't say it. So we've got connection, we've got collection, we've got protection,
Oh yeah.
we've got collection, and then Chiefo says rubbing alcohol takes super glue off pretty good.
It sounds like he's done it before.
We've got
Infection, that's good,
infection,
right?
we've
Very
got
good.
perfection. So
Detection,
what are you
yeah,
going
detection.
for, boys?
I like collection. I think that's a good
Yeah, it's got
shout.
to be, hasn't it? In the spirit of where-
Collection. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Sorry, lads. It's selection.
Oh, no, it's not even there.
So we got
I thought
selection,
it was there. Oh,
perfection, erection,
What?
detection, protection.
okay.
Call yourself
There
toy
you go.
collector.
Oh no, the collection. There's only us idiots that do that, Scott. Name something people fall out of.
Love.
Oh, you're going love.
Oh,
Helicopter.
tree.
Helicopter, a tree, right?
Tree's better than helicopter.
It's rigged. Chairs. People fall out of chairs.
When I'm playing GTA, I fall out of my car because I pressed the wrong button.
Windows.
Ferris wheel. Planes. Like we've got the pub. Says Gerard. The pub. Says
Yes.
Zoe. Well, I think you should know that. Do you know what I mean? Dance floors. Bed. Love. Says Gilster. 6 floors. I'm not sure about that. A van, says Dalglish. A car. Adam Berry says bed, plane, car, tree, chair. Tree. The Luars. Oh, I don't know about that. Was he pushed or was he, controversy there? Correction. Cars in GTA. Terry's bus. Terry's bus. The train if you're near, Connor. When in Russia, the building falls out on you. Cheers for that, pals.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So,
Topical.
what's your answer, boys? Name something you fall out of.
Oh, I reckon a tree's a good choice. What do
We go with tree?
I don't know.
You wanna
everyone's
go
fallen
with
out of
tree?
haven't they?
Yeah.
It's tree.
Yay, well done.
So it's tree was number 1, love is number 2, a bed is number 3, chair is number 4, and a car is number 5. So all the chat got them as well. But yep, tree's
Okay.
the one I was looking for. And your last question in 10 questions of the week is name a place that would make your wife furious if you took her there for your anniversary.
Echo Live.
Oh,
Oh, Echo Live.
yeah. Oh,
Echo Live, right? We've got Echo Live.
Disney? I thought
Disney.
Yeah, I
you
don't
get told
think-
to talk to Disney.
Actually, no, if I took my missus to Disney, I think she'd be pissed. I don't think.
yeah.
I don't
Oh,
think
no.
she'd
No,
be
she
like that.
wouldn't go to Disney. She would go to Disney.
NEC says Kieran. Nowhere
Oh, my
says
God.
Zoe. Toy show says G-Force.
Yeah, the toy show. Yeah.
The wrong restaurant. what Joe says.
Blimey.
George,
Maybe
you
good
live a
to see
dark
football
life.
ground. Blackpool, thanks for that VTR. So what do you reckon, boys? Oh, look at that, your ex's wedding, my ex-girlfriend's house. Brilliant.
Oh,
Right, first-
mother-in-law. To your mother-in-law's, to your mum's.
Oh, so you're going mother-in-law's? Oh, good one. Vegan restaurant. Yeah, that would really piss my wife off. A volcano, sporting event, an Everton football.
I think it's got to be something like a toy fair or something.
Go for it, toy fair.
You're going for toy fair, boys.
It's not going to get on the board, is it? They're not
No,
collecting
unfortunately, it's a cheap restaurant,
Oh.
a strip club, a sports game, the pub, and a ZSR live stream.
I like to pet the people who saw the strip club. There you go.
Well, I thought you did pretty well there. Lads, you got 3 out of 10. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, let's see
Come
what
second.
Your Place Your Ex Still Works, yeah. The new He-Man movie. What are you talking about? A Cliff Richard concert. Would you take your wife to it?
Definitely not.
No.
Hates him.
I like John Alien post-it notes. Oh, brilliant. Look at him laughing about that. Well, it's all right. So how did you think you did? You got a lot of twos. You got a lot of second places.
Yeah, I thought it was right. Yeah.
It's all right. We're close.
You thought it was all right, but 3 out of 10. It's a bit shambolic, isn't it, really, to be honest?
Yeah, it's rubbish.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised Collection wasn't on there when we were all toy
Oh,
collecting.
I blame whoever it was that you asked, the 100 people.
Well, yeah, I can't believe you said ZSR live stream. Charming, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's growler. I know what we'll do. Let's see what this bloke is leaning on.
Till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Hello, and welcome to Leaning with me, ST. Great to see you. Today, I'm leaning against a hedge at Hever Castle in Kent, the childhood home of Anne Boleyn. Off with their heads!
He's leaning on a hedge where Anne Boleyn lives.
See, I love that. Funny yet informative quality.
He's got all aspects covered, hasn't he? Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Not only is it great to see you, it's also, do you know what I mean?
And he made all the effort to go all the way out there as well. It's a couple of hours to go and do the filming. It's brilliant.
It was like a 2-hour trip there, wasn't it?
Brilliant. Great to see you. Okay, Zoe, great to see you. Absolutely brilliant. Ahoy, folks! Ahoy! Scott and Darren got so many second places. I thought they were channeling Martin.
Wow.
Well,
We like to cover all bases.
the point at the camera. It's my favorite. Good stuff. It's great to see you. It's great to see you. Both leaning and learning.
There we go. Bingo.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Desolate on a lamp. Well, you never know. There's two more Tub Thumpers after this. You don't know what he's going to be leaning on. Hever Castle, been there a few times. Look at Delta.
Or our coach drive. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that is commitment.
Oh, they are. Just to do that. They didn't go in.
Yeah, they were there. Right, that's it. Off we go.
Andrea went, where? Just get on bus. Hi, JT. Oh, absolutely. Well, anyway, we've asked you our questions of the week. Now it's time for one of you to ask Si's question of the week. This is a part where we learn something fascinating. And I think, Scott, you're doing it, aren't you, Darren? You're doing question of the week. Right,
Yes.
So let's make you big. And here it is.
So it is a Star Wars related question, and want to no doubt provoke argument. But who is worse, Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader? Who's killed more? Luke blew up a Death Star and killed over 1 million people. Is he really a hero, or is Vader really the hero.
Great coincidence. Louis.
Disgust.
Oh man.
Oh no, he's turned into a 12-hour. So who's where? Actually, that's a good point. You don't think of that, do you?
No, you see, in modern if we equate it to the modern world, what are the rebels, insurgents, terrorists?
Well, yeah, because there must be more than 3 people on that Death Star, and they killed. They shot 2 of them down. You know what I mean?
That's right. You blew 2 up.
So who's worse? Who's the worst, Vader or Luke? I don't believe it. But, Scott, would you like to answer this, Scott?
It's not Luke, is it? Because Luke's destroying the Death Star, and the Death Star is going to blow up Yavin and destroy the rebels. There aren't many rebels, I suppose, are there on Yavin? But numerically, they'd have killed less people, but they'd have ended the rebellion. And think how many more people the Empire would have enslaved. How many? What they did to the Gormans? There were how many? 250,000 of them were there. And so, how many other planets had they ravaged? How many other populations had they annihilated? So Luke was doing a good thing. They all deserved it. They had money.
Luke was doing a good thing by killing millions of people.
A million brainwashed space Nazis. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can look at it that way, I suppose.
But they brought order to the galaxy.
But as T says, are the rebels really terrorists? Are they though? Well, yeah, I suppose. You have to remember that thousands Anakin killed, saving Palpatine whilst crashing in Revenge of the Sith. Do you agree with that?
Oh, what, in the beginning?
I love the way you're both thinking about.
I was trying to think of the scene that he's talking about, thinking about at the beginning when he crashed on the ship.
But the first Death Star destroyed the planets first.
It did, that's right.
So is that like it's fair then?
But
no,
the argument there is that Vader didn't press the button, Tarkin did.
Oh.
Whereas Luke fired the torpedoes.
Actually, that's a good point. That is a really good point. So Luke's worse than Vader then, if you look at it from that point of view.
But Anakin killed the younglings.
But yeah, but there wasn't millions of them.
No.
Are we going quantity? Is that what... Are we going quantity? Darth Vader is the hero. He's fighting terrorists who are destabilizing the galaxy.
See,
Scott, what do you think?
No.
And innocent construction workers, they didn't care. They just want a paycheck.
There go. Come on, represent the trade unions.
Darren, why? That's catnip. Martin's at home like twitching.
Anyone
I thought it was Martin kind of inspired me with his Destiny one last week with that.
Here we go. JT's here. He says, how do we know that it wasn't a bank holiday on the Death Star and a lot of people were away? Can you imagine? Oh, you can't go back to work Monday. Why? Gone.
It's burned down.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Who is worse? Ray Skywalker. Luke would have had higher numbers in lives taken. I agree with Mr. B. If you look at it, I've never thought about this. That's my childhood ruined. I appreciate this, Darren.
You're welcome.
But yeah, you're right. If you think of numbers, Skywalker's right up there, isn't it? Because Vader, like what Scott said, Vader didn't press that button. Huh? You may fire when ready.
He's as responsible as Tarkin as the minion who pressed the button.
John says that ship crashed into buildings near the spaceport and the control tower. Anakin killed thousands trying to save Palpatine. Which one's it? Oh, he means in Revenge of the Sith when he comes down. Yeah, but thousands isn't millions, and that's what. How many people has it ever said how many people on the Death Star?
About 1.5, apparently, according to Google.
And you times that by 2.
Yeah, a lot of bad people.
Not as worse as that.
Galaxy's better off without them.
Luke never killed younglings. Oh, right, there was probably thousands of women and kids on the Death Star. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If they have, I suppose if stormtroopers had families or whatever, and they're on Death Star.
I mean, you've got to look at it from a certain point of view, obviously. But you know,
look at this. Could have been your daughter to work day, JT. I don't wait to see when Dad worked. It all blew up. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, Vader never gave orders to fire the Death Star, as far as I know. Look at that. Martin's stopped working. He's typing an essay.
I'm waiting for Martin to put something in.
Vader is complicit.
Oh.
Complicit.
It's the Death Star's reactor is actually what killed all those people. Luke only killed the reactor. But it wouldn't have gone off if he hadn't have shot it.
No.
Oh, Darren, why did you ask this question, man? We're going to be... There's no right or wrong, is there, Scott? You know?
No, there is a right. They all deserve to die.
Are you all right, Scott? No wonder your missus doesn't want to go anywhere with you. It's like, no, you go on your own, mate. That's all right.
Don't piss Scott off.
Here we go. Darth Vader may not have pulled the trigger, but his turning to the dark side caused more death than Luke destroying the Death Star. However, Luke is the worst because Darth Vader was manipulated into it. Yeah, Luke just said, yeah, I'll do it. He had some old bloke in his ear and he went, yeah, I'll get him. No problem.
Was it his fate or was it his destiny?
Look at him. Luke destroyed the Death Star canteen. That's unforgivable. Everyone was having the sandwiches.
Yes, yeah.
I've got something even worse than Luke and Vader. Kathleen Kennedy killed every Kathleen Kennedy killed every Star Wars fan. Brilliant. Alderaan was a hub of terrorists. Wow. Everyone, honestly, it's gone packed. Luke only killed adults. How do you know? Do you know what I mean? There's little bits in between him we haven't filled in yet. Who we presume had a choice to work on the Death Star. Yeah, but we all choose to work in our jobs. Scott works in a library. Don't mean he's going to get blown up. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll do that.
It's
all these innocent contractors working on the Death Star. I agree. Alderaan was an Axis force and needed to be destroyed to make way for an intergalactic superhighway. So what's the answer we're going for? Going to be here all bloody night with this one. I think Luke. Now I've thought about it because he has.
Vader.
You're going Vader. Go on then. Tell me why. So what's your final answer on Vader?
Well, he's a representative of the Galactic Empire, and so he's complicit in everything, and a major actor in everything that they did. And they killed more people than were on the Death Star, and would have carried on killing more people than were on the Death Star. So Luke had to do it. If he'd not, Yavin would have been destroyed, the Rebel Alliance would have been destroyed, and the Empire would have just carried on. Then we'd have had no First Order, which might have been a good thing. But
who killed more people, Luke or Vader?
On screen, Luke. Killed more people.
Oh, brilliant.
Still, I thought the question was more that who's the worst.
Oh God. So what are you going for, Darren? This is brilliant.
Scott said on screen, Luke definitely tops out.
Yeah, I think two of us going for Luke. Now you've put it that way. So yeah, God, you don't want to think that way, do you?
By his own hand, anyway. Luke did it by his own hand, but Vader is as complicit as Tarkin for destroying Alderaan, and there were more people on Alderaan, surely, than were on the Death Star.
Right, but Vader was manipulated, like one of the chat said. Luke wasn't. So who does it make worse?
I mean, he can't give that excuse for 20 years, can he?
Oh, don't blame me. Blame me.
Can he? Surely he's got to take responsibility for his actions at some point.
Lando blew up the second Death Star. So he's fine then. He did.
Yeah, that's all right.
It was only 2 million people because Lando blew up the second one. Delvian says many people on the Death Star were conscripted. People like Vader forced them to be there against their will. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Luke could have saved them, but he killed them.
The Death Star is in the Enterprise. It was all military, no families. I love the way they were all there, so they all know. Do you know what I mean? Urso created the flaw in the Death Star, allowing Luke to blow it up, but he still blew it up, though, Dario. But he still blew it up. It's like if I said to you see that button over there? If you press it, the place is going to blow up. It's up to you whether you press it or not, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Oh, all right, I'll give it a go. More interesting. Go on.
He's a wrong one, really, because he killed all those people and he fancied and kissed his sister.
You know what?
Yeah, I'll change my answer.
After this, I'm going to burn every one of my Luke Skywalker figures. You know what I mean? He's not the guy I thought he was. He's just a wrong'un. He's just a wrong'un.
Melting
That's
down.
why he chucks that lightsaber away. So now when you watch The Last Jedi and he's drinking that that milk and stuff, right, you can now think, actually, he was a tosser. It's not him. I don't care now.
Actually, he was a tosser.
You can now enjoy The Last Jedi.
A more interesting question is how Luke's torpedo went from traveling horizontal to suddenly turning 90 degrees to go down an exhaust port. Force. Was it the Force that did that? The Force.
Just the rotation of the Death Star.
Yeah, we've established that it was Lando. It was Luke that killed the Death Star. Yeah. Lando in the Falcon and Wedge in the X-Wing on the second Death Star. Lando was at the top reactor and Wedge shot the center point. They both destroyed
Control
it.
tower. Wedge took out the control tower.
Well, not enough characters available in the chat. As far as people that died by the Jedi's hand, Ahsoka is the queen of the murder scene. Do you agree with that, boys?
Online, yeah, apparently that is, yeah, I have seen that when I was thinking about the question. They say that she killed more.
Look at him, long live the Empire.
Changed his mind.
I don't even try to use losing.
Thanks,
If
Andy.
we were going to talk about...
I've realised that's not going to help me.
Look at them all. Everyone said, well, actually, there's another one that's worse than them. Chopper. This is brilliant. Anakin is Luke's father and created Luke, so Vader is responsible for Luke's actions. Ask my lawyer. No, I'll just phone him. Scott's just realised he's spending a few days with Martin and I in a few days, so he's staying neutral. Yeah, whatever you do, don't bring it up. Do you know, if he's had a few at bar. You know, absolutely brilliant. Good grief. The chat's gone absolutely mental with all this. Apparently, Luke knew they were serving tomato sauce with roast dinner.
Abomination.
Here we go. What if they lied about the number of people in the Death Star just to make it impressive? Yeah, it was closed. Shut up, Monday. Oh, brilliant. Right, we need a debate live stream, Shabby, with 2 points of view every week. I'll do that. No problem at all. It'd be definitely worth a laugh. Yeah, I'll do that. No problem. Wait, have we considered Luke did bullseye womp raps for fun? Killing innocent animals for fun.
Oh, yeah, that is worse. Yeah, serial killer traits. Absolutely.
What started here, Darren? It's getting worse and worse, this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Either Luke Skywalker, psycho.
Darren Robinson, ender of Star Wars fans. Well, they are then. So they are. So two of us have, I think Luke is worse than Vader. Wow, unbelievable. Right, let's get off that subject quick. Let's see what he's got in the tiki room.
In the tiki room, in the tiki room, all the birds sing word and the flowers croon. In the tiki room, welcome to our tropical hideaway.
Well, aloha once again, and welcome to Tiki Tidbits. Today we're going to talk about thrift shopping, or as many of our friends out there know it, a charity shop. And that's where you find weird stuff like this. I mean, you gotta have it. A chime made out of seashells from long ago with crusty old whatever. It even came with bugs. Old bugs. It's hanging in the tiki bar now.
So you can even find stuff in charity shops or thrift shops for your tiki tidbit room. What do you reckon?
How big is this tiki room? The stuff
Massive.
He's buying to put in it. It must be huge.
It's
either Witherspoons or something.
It looks awesome though, what he's done with it. So there you have it. There's Scuba's tiki tidbit. Matt, such a shame you missed question of the week. Oh yeah, Matt's collection's here. Thank God for that.
We got the bullet.
Aloha! Exactly right. Absolutely brilliant. Like the Old Republic eventually look at him still going on about it. Oh, brilliant. Wow, that hat was at a Jones. He's had a few, hasn't he? He's had a few, you know.
Yeah.
Here we go. Anakin killed kids and his son killed innocent animals and kissed his sister. That's one heck of a messed up family. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Is that an original concept model of the Death Star that Scuba is holding? No, it's a seashell chime. A seashell chime. Absolutely brilliant. Do I even want to know? No, you don't. It was just a pointless. No. Yeah, no, don't do it. Was Scuba holding the remains of the Death Star after? At this stage, I firmly believe Scuba is pissed about making these videos. You never know. It's probably, I'll send him a message. Do you want to make one? Oh, God, right, I'll do it. You know, absolutely brilliant. Let's see what else we can do before we get to your tubs. Oh, we'll do this. So as you know, me and Si, well, especially Si, scoured the internet. You've both had your own galleries. You've seen, the real lives of Scott and Darren. But it's time for an archive gallery. This week, we've picked this bloke. Lovely PGM. He was in Lord of the Rings. Did you know that? Did you know he was in Lord of the Rings?
I've never heard that.
Yeah. Well, it's because he's famous. And this brings us on to what we were talking about at the start of the show, fame. So you two, are you getting into places a lot easier now and so forth? Do you have to wait in queue and stuff? And do you have someone to sign your autographs? Or do you do it yourself?
I showed them a little YouTube clip and they're like, oh, okay, here you come then. Yeah.
This is me. Yeah. Who's that, Martin? I'm with him. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, because celebrities, as you both know, you're in the celebrity world now. They get loads of perks and stuff like that. The other thing is, there's a famous bar in England called the Thistledew. Have you ever heard of the Thistledew?
I have heard of the Thistledew.
Right.
Yes.
As you both know, watching Tub Thumpers for the past couple of years, Thistledew is a very established place. Do you think you could both get in the Thistledew with your celebrity status now?
Oh, I don't know. I hear they've got a tough policy of dress code, etc. And
well, there is a dress code. Yeah. You've got to wear your slippers and stuff. What about you, Scott? Would you turn around to your missus? You know what? I think I can get into the Thistledew now. Let's go for a nice drink.
Well, she might go for it. Yeah, I'm not sure we get past the bouncer, to be honest.
Well, you never know. Just say your name's Ricardo.
True.
Well, the reason I asked that, let's see what Zoe's been making at the Thistledew this week.
It's cocktail time, and this week we're going to be making a golden gleam. So in your cocktail shaker, you're going to be adding 2 shots of Jameson orange, 1 shot of golden gleam cocktail syrup, and you're going to give that a shake. In a fresh glass, you're going to pour that in. And to top, you're going to add some orange and passion fruit spritz. And to garnish, a dried lemon slice. Now for the taste. That's a golden gleam, and with all that fruit, it must be a Darren Robinson special.
With all that fruit, must be a Darren Robinson special. You got your own drink at the Thistledew. Oh, look at this.
Well done.
You're all on the VIP list. You're all on there. Go on, Scott.
I'm a bit worried about that lemon slice. I think that might have been under Desi's armpit before it went in there.
Let's go for it.
Smells like leaning.
the dried lemon. Ooh.
Oh, so you're all on there. Oh, brilliant. Look at this. JT, no wait, next week you'll be telling us that Stu had a fifth. Has he?
Who?
Has he? Oh, brilliant. The old Darren Robinson special. Look, I like your own drink at the thing. That means you've made it, Darren. That means you've made it.
That's it now.
You're in a selected group of people that have their own drinks at the Thistle Do.
I'm honoured.
So when Naomi Campbell goes in there with all her model friends and goes, "Oh, I think I'll have a Darren Robinson special," does that not make you feel good, Dan? Yeah. You don't drink a Darren Robinson special. You put it on your arm. Look at them all. Love it, Zoe. A Robinson special. A Darren Robinson special. Not bad at all. Well, you've made it. Brilliant. I'd like to go to the Thistle too. I think I'd probably get thrown out, though, to be honest. Can't get him out. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know. Well, anyway, we've done all the things. So let's have a look what's in your tubs. Which one of you two beauties wants to go first? Mr. Whitehouse. So I'm going to put you there. Scott, show us what's in your tubs.
Okay. I went up in the roof at the weekend and got some stuff down. I was trying to think what I hadn't shown last time.
Right.
So I came across these. Anyone remembers there?
What are they?
They are for the Star Wars role-playing game. They were little figures that you could paint. So there's a
West Coast Games?
evil man in
West Coast.
Yeah,
West
evil
man. West End.
The idea was they went with the using with the role-playing game. So there's like a Death Star.
Oh wow!
Wow, they're awesome.
They came unpainted. So at some point I painted these in the past.
I think you've done that. Oh, brilliant!
Yeah. Ages ago. There's a Tarkin. Pretty cool. And there's
So what year are we talking here? Early 80s?
No, God no. You're talking early 90s.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, still that's 35 years old, yeah.
Yeah, see if there's a date on. They've just been in these boxes. There's several. There's an Empire Strikes Back set. There's some Stormtroopers. There's the Bounty Hunters.
I've never seen them. Have you, Darren?
Heroes of the Rebellion. There were more. They were absolutely brilliant. I mean, I bought them more to paint. I don't know what year it was. It's got a year on anywhere. They've got 1988, it says. So yeah, I thought they were pretty cool. I hadn't seen them for years. There's a Snow Trooper. He looks quite cool.
Wow, they're awesome.
That's really good.
They're pretty cool, aren't they? Yeah. So I was quite pleased to find them.
Brilliant.
They're not all painted, but most of them I've done. I used to paint Warhammer.
Yeah, that's
figures.
exactly what I thought. Yeah, the position to paint those, Scott. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
A New Hope set, Scott?
There isn't actually. There's only an Empire Strikes Back set. A whole bunch of Stormtroopers.
Brilliant start. Look at
A whole
that.
load of those. Don't know if anyone else had them, but they're really good. I'm surprised how many of them I painted actually.
Yeah, JT says here, I didn't even know these existed. I've been too busy working out
There
who was worth Starfleet.
was just nothing around Star Wars around that sort of time, and I was still into Star Wars, so I kept buying all the stuff for the role playing game. And when those came along, they were just it was just great fun to collect those. So those are really cool.
Yeah, George says he painted a couple of armies of those, included the Snow Speeder, the ATPT, and the Storm Speeder. Wow, okay, wow.
Okay.
I'm like I said, me and Darren in the same boat as JT. I've never seen them.
Yeah, really nice. Whether you can get them now, I've never seen.
Well, they do something called Legions now, or is it Legionnaires in the Star Wars role playing? So they still make them, but no, I've never seen them.
Yeah. I haven't. I've never seen these at Echo or anything. I mean, they're probably there somewhere. Someone somewhere must have seen them. I've never seen any anywhere. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Thought they'd be good to show. And the other week, someone was talking about fighting fantasy games, and that was the one.
I was talking about it. Yeah.
And I always love this, and you can see
so
I've
cool
been playing it,
so
so that's really cool. And I loved this one, and it was the only one I owned. They had them at the school library, so I remember borrowing them from the school library. But this was the only one I think that I actually owned, but I played it loads and loads of times.
See, I did the books. I never did the role playing with the board games and throwing the dice. It was always the books I did.
Yeah,
so
I only ever did the book.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Brilliant artwork in there. So they're fantastic. Just keep playing them over and over again.
Palp says there was also Heroes of the Rebellion, Jabba's Palace, and Cantina sets.
Yeah, there's the Heroes of the Rebellion one. And I've got a feeling I had the Cantina set, but it's not here. So maybe the box is still somewhere else in the roof. Yeah,
Look at this! Look at this! Hear that, Adam? Borrowed them from the library.
Yes. Yeah, there's Luke.
Oh, that is fantastic.
They're
That's pretty
brilliant.
cool,
Yeah.
isn't it? And some of them are less. There's a Rebel Fleet Trooper. Sorry, I keep going back to
Wow.
him. He's pretty cool. But there's then like an unpainted, or like it's had an undercoat. I think I never got around to finishing that one. But yeah, there's some.
Can I
cool
just
stuff.
say as well that we're halfway through? We've got 50 people here, so thank you all so much for supporting.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And Darren, thank you all. I appreciate that. Hi, Coxie. Nice to see you, pal.
That's my next item, and it's absolute rubbish. It's a long story, but I ordered it. I joined the Lucasfilm fan club. It must have been the late 80s or very early 90s, and I ordered this from there, and it came from America. And I thought it was going to be a really accurate Stormtrooper helmet, like people get today. And then this arrived, and it was all. I mean, you can see it's warped now. It's been in the roof for over 30 years. You can see now it's kind of warped. It's misshapen. There's holes in the eyes. This was like sponge on those. It was like Don Post, what they call people that made them.
Yeah. I think Jeff Barker's got a couple of them, Don Post ones. He's still got a few of them.
It was a licensed product, but when it arrived, and I didn't know. I mean, I wasn't very old. I didn't know that I had to pay duty, so I got this extra payment I had to give to the postman as well for it. And when I took it out of the box, it was slightly squashed. Then it's never gone back to shape, and I was so disappointed with it. And you can just tell it's kind of rubbish, isn't it? But never had the heart to get rid of it. But
I think it's all. Is it brittle? Is it very brittle, or is it like a rubbery kind of plastic?
I can
durable.
It's quite sort of rubbery. Never really fitted. And it's just it was a real disappointment because I thought I was going to get something a lot more accurate. And but yeah, never put it on show. It's always just.
That's awesome. That's two people I know that's got Don Post Stormtrooper.
I had a Tusken Raider one, but it disintegrated. It just sort of went brittle, and you had to throw it away.
Wow.
Yeah. This was like little foam. These discs on the ears. You can see that's just gone. It just feels like tacky now, like cellotape.
Brilliant. Question for Scott: are you keeping the figures out or putting them back in the loft?
I'll probably be keeping them out now.
Yeah.
Probably won't put them back in the loft. I've got like a box that I just keep filling up with more stuff that stays.
That's what people do at Tub Thumpers. They'll pick stuff out that you haven't seen for ages and think, you know what, I'll keep this out now. And it's the best way to do it.
I might even get them out and line them up for a while. I'm not sure if I'll do that or not, but yeah, I might do.
West End Games developed the role-playing game into a war game. That's awesome. You have the fan club Stormtrooper helmet. I love it. Yeah. And Matt's collection also has it. Look, so Matt says, I have a Don Post Vader helmet. Oh, Darth Vader helmet. That's pretty cool. It's got character, Scott. There you are. Look at it. It's got character.
Thanants, Martin. I appreciate it.
Can you imagine if you put it on, though, and you took it off and your head was shaped exactly the same?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What
What happened to him? I would have loved that as a kid.
As a kid, I was just so disappointed with it because I
can you imagine all that time? Because you remember as well when you were waiting for the mail when you were a kid. Because I remember waiting for the Neon Numb mail away. Do you remember? And it felt like it was about 10 years. Do you know what I mean? It's probably about 2 or 3 weeks. You know. So I suppose you were when you got it. You were like, oh. I love those fighting fantasy books. You have to fight an orc, roll a dice to set his skill and to see if you win. Well, I bollocks. Of course, I beat a stupid orc.
I would use the cheat. I'd go to the next page and just check. Oh yeah, no, I'll win that one. Yeah, it's fine.
Chipo says, try putting it in hot water, see if you can reshape. Have you ever tried to reshape it?
No.
No.
You know, you can't. you can't really.
That's got carrots in now.
Completely accurate, Scott. If you imagine that helmet was being worn during the Death Star explosion.
Yeah, when Luke murdered everybody.
Yeah, I like to think of that.
Turn it into a popcorn bucket, Scott, and flog it to Dino.
So many great ideas.
Look at these
After
lads.
35 years in the loft.
I'd rather have that vintage fan club one than a super accurate one from. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, because it's not as if you're going to go around wearing it, is it? But you have it. You know, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
I've generally just eaten the last
I'd
mince
never get
pie.
rid of it.
No,
Totally.
no. Let's have a look. Okay, I went back and watched the question of the week. Actually, it was a good question. Ultimately, Anakin Skywalker is the hero of the saga. They are. Oh, Stewie out of Family Guy.
Over the head.
Yeah. Geekson said he'll take it. They are. Yeah. I'll take it. Right, Scott, what's next?
Okay, this is a bit of a strange thing. I'm not into sport. I'm certainly not into football, but I wondered if anyone would remember this. It's from the World Cup. Is it '98 in France?
In France.
It's
a beer can, but it's a beer can, but it's a camera.
Oh my lord!
That's awesome.
You've got it with a 24-pack of beers or something. And so I did actually watch some of that World Cup with a mate throughout the summer, and this came free with the pack.
That's cool.
Awesome.
On it. I don't think it ever got developed, but it's just something that's I've just kept it ever since. It's pretty cool.
That's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
If anyone had ever seen one, anyone had ever had one, and Carling, when we were drinking Carling.
No, I've never seen. I remember the World Cup, obviously. That's one there. Beckham, everyone hated Beckham, wasn't it? The '98 World Cup. So
good, yeah.
I mean, we took a bunch of photos with it, but they've never been developed. So I dread to think what they are.
That might be the coolest can ever. Martin's blown away by it. Beef can is awesome. I think you meant beer can. Is it, Steph? I'll take your word for it.
Sure, Steph? Are you sure?
So that's how they afforded that extension. Oh, brilliant. Look, I'm in beer.
Yeah, we know.
Steph. There's another clip for the blooper reel. Absolutely brilliant. A beer can, that's a camera. Cheesecake, it's the future. Exactly, JT. Look at that. Oh, God, not the 1998 World Cup. Cue the story. Here we go. Oh, God, not the 1998 World Cup. Cue the story around my birthday from my dad. Right, we'll ask him. We'll definitely get him.
Yeah. Definitely want to ask him.
Beer camera's awesome. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah.
That camera's better than your Star Wars bit, says Kieran. Brilliant.
I'm showing you the Star Wars bits.
Those FF books are as cool as I've got my childhood ones too, Scott. Wow. Yeah. That's as old as you, Zoe. Yeah, it is, definitely. Steph, beef cam is a whole different. Well.
Brilliant. So
who else, maybe?
I've got this box. It's not been opened in.
Is that an ice cream tub?
Yeah, it's an ice cream tub with Christmas tape on. It's not been opened in God knows how many years. It says Cars. So I'm going to open it now and see what's in there.
Wait, you've not opened it before. Brilliant.
The fact that it's in an ice cream tub, that's the coolest thing ever.
It's still. I can't get it off. Oh, here we go.
Why are you doing that? Everyone's just having a go at Steph.
Well, here's something for TJC.
That is super. Is that Dinky?
Oh, I don't know. If I can read it.
Matchbox.
Matchbox. Yeah. Oh, the doors. The doors kind of open, and I don't know how you close them again. Then. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And
that is really cool.
There's some stuff here, Keith will like. There's some police cars.
Oh, look at that road. Yep.
Oh, there. Well, yeah, that's right up our Keith Street. That, yeah.
You got there, like just a lot of old cars. Ambulance. I can remember these. Wow. Oh, look, a Pepsi Cola van.
Lovely.
Wow.
These I have not seen these in a long time.
I remember those vans. They were like mailaways as well, weren't they? The vans.
Yeah, I had a Kellogg's one.
Yeah.
I had a Kellogg's cornflakes one.
I don't believe you just said that. It's the Kellogg's one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
One of those.
Excuse me. Keith said it's a Matchbox Super Kings K17 London bus.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, Matchbox Super Kings. Yes.
I remember that. I do remember that.
Sports car.
Oh, these are brilliant. Look at the condition of them.
Yeah, as I say, they could have been in here. They could have been in this for 20, 30 years and not been looked at. I cannot remember last time I saw them. That weird. Or the police car.
How white they still are, Darren.
I know they're not. You're not. Yeah, there's such good nick. Mine would have been batched to crap.
Yeah, it is Mr. B. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Those are the highlights.
The Matchbox would have come in the car. They came in the little cardboard boxes when you bought them new, didn't they?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Coxie says the Pepsi van was a mail away. I've still got the Kellogg's one, and it was found in my parents' loft yesterday. There you go.
Oh, wow.
I think I've got my council
And
somewhere.
Pod Racing Pub says, was that the hot rod from American Graffiti?
So that's pretty.
Super cool. And the fact, like I said, we used ice cream tubs all the time. Me inside, my mum would give us one, and we put all our figures into it. So the fact that it's little things like that, why I love it, because, like I say, what's one of the best things when we all get together and do stuff like this, it's like you're sharing your own memory, but how many times has your personal memory been everybody else's memory, like an ice cream tub?
I mean,
like
hearing everyone's responses to seeing certain things, they had it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. It sparks someone else's memory, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is the next thing.
Hey,
My
nice.
James Doohan photo, and met him at this place, Starbase 93, a convention in Leeds. And I found this, and I didn't realise, but he'd also signed that as well.
I think you've sent us a picture of that with him, and you got dark hair at the time.
That's right. Yeah. Because it's 1993, I suppose. I suppose it was 18, 19. Yeah, my dad drove us me and like some friends up to Leeds for the day, and he was there, and they showed the pilot episode of Deep Space Nine on the big screen for the first time. So, that was really quite an experience.
And you've been collecting those in the Cell Star Treks. What do you think? Because I know we had somebody else on that, and I said, "Oh, Scott's getting them too." Yeah. What do you think of him?
Yeah, there's the one. That's the character Wayoon from Deep Space Nine that my wife said looks like Gary Glitter, which
that was it. Yeah,
really.
Yes.
Well, it's the end of that collection.
really. So less said about that one, the better. It's like let's do a 6-inch child molester figure. Yeah, great. But this one is absolutely brilliant. Captain Sulu with his teacup.
It's really good. The quality and the lightness and everything.
Yeah,
really
I like them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Martin's got to go as his shift on beef cam is coming up.
Yeah, they're great. They're really good. I mean, I wouldn't buy them all, but I'm going to focus probably on original series characters and Deep Space Nine characters, which are my two favourite Treks.
Yeah, because I mean, I guess they've got so many to pick from that they could make, but they're really sort of doing picking from all the different things, aren't they? So when you look at a wave, you're kind of like, well, you've got Enterprise, you've got Deep Space Nine, you've got OT, you've got the movies. They're picking everything.
It's really random, even from the animated series from the 70s, there's a character coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's right, with the floating head, the one with the guy with the floating head. Yeah.
Yeah, really obscure characters, some of them. But they must have a long-term plan. I mean, I think they've talked about 4 or 5 waves so far. They've mentioned the figures, and there's some great figures coming. I really
yeah, there really is. I like the accessories as well, where you can build, because even I was tempted when you could build the Enterprise thing. They're all coming with a part.
Great.
It really does.
I
looks awesome.
just don't know where I would put the thing. But yeah, it does look good.
Good.
Yeah, I had a whole set of these. Well, I still have got a whole set of these. I found them at my friend's mum's in the attic last year when I went up there, and
do they still do those sorts of ceramics now?
I don't know.
I'm sure they do.
Because it used to be, I remember that was definitely sort of 80s, 90s where it was
It was,
Star
yeah.
Wars, it was Star Trek,
Hamilton
it was
collection.
big business.
Yeah,
Delvin
at one
wants to
point
know,
I
will
had-
you get the bridge set and McCoy sick bay, though, Scott? Will you get them?
I like the look. I mean, Dr. McCoy is one of my favourite characters in all of Star Trek, so I'm very, very tempted by that sick bay set.
It's good that one,
Yeah.
isn't it? I've seen the picture of that, yeah.
They do with them is really good. So yeah, very, very tempted by that. But I haven't got room for the bridge set. I just don't know where I'd put it.
Kieran says, that begs a question. Was Kirk really the villain on Khan? You weren't supposed to eat them off as the paint was toxic. Yeah, it's funny that going back to the ice cream. I still do it now. Like my mum will send me also quality streets, and I've used every tub for something else. Do you know what I mean? It's so you do, don't you?
Yeah, I used to have all my figures and things and those.
Yeah. JT says 2 captains were introduced to each other: Captain Sulu, Captain Solo, Captain Solo, Captain Sulu. There you go. And I've got 7 plates from all movies 1 to 7. Says Jason. There you are. There you are.
Yeah.
Glass table, glass
All the
coffee top table. Scott, just saying. Put it in there.
Well, yeah.
What's next, buddy?
Yeah. I've got a couple and these couple of cassettes in the roof, soundtracks from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh,
I
wow.
remember being
Wow.
incredibly excited when these came through and played them over and over and over again. But yeah, it is just that's the best of both worlds. One of the best episodes. But yeah, just hung on to those. Yesterday's Enterprise is on there. Another one of the really great episodes of I haven't got a tape player now, so if they still work, God only knows. But
Win says he loves your
fine.
Star Trek collection, Scott. Are you, Win? Really cool stuff.
Cheers, Win.
And
Cheers,
VTR says, you cool kids had Star Trek plates on hanging on your wall. My dad had Stevenson's Rocky.
This is a weird thing I found. This was something I wasn't very old, and I made this at school. We made it, but the idea was to put your badges on it, your badge collection. So there's all sorts of
Look at
badges
that.
that I made. It was like we had a badge making machine, like a Christmas present, but there's like.
I know it says a bad set. I am 6.
I am 6, so I had it from at least then, and there's like my red swimming badge and
Wow,
Danger
that's
Mouse.
awesome.
The Staffordshire knot, because I was at school in Staffordshire. Another Danger Mouse. Yeah, just some weird stuff. Concorde. I don't know if I ever saw Concorde, but
Is that you were saying about the badge making? Are those plastic things where you would punch?
My daughter makes them herself at school. She actually does.
So you made the patch with it?
Yeah, you
Turn it on back.
like a.
Yes, I had that. And do you know what I did?
You
I
had that,
destroyed all my Star Wars card backs. I destroyed them all because I cut out the faces from the Star Wars figure cards and made badges. Yes.
What does it say? Be kind
wish
to
I'd done
Wales.
that.
Well, we're kind to win.
kind.
So it's supposed to be our kind to the Welsh. You know.
Yeah.
Keith
I
Knight
remember
says,
that
Scott,
badge making.
I never knew you were a Trekkie. Do you have a big collection? Says Keith.
No, I've got quite a few of the ships, the Eagle Moss ships that they brought out. I've got a few figures. I had a lot of the Star Trek Playmates figures in the 90s. I collected a lot of those. And someone last week was mentioning, or the other week was mentioning that they had some of those. Yeah, I've got quite a lot. I've got a lot of books.
Yeah, I know you got the books from you. Like the books, don't you? Pod Racing Palps went on Concorde, but then was swiftly removed for not having a ticket.
Not having a ticket. Yeah, so there's like places we visited. There's Twycross Zoo and Avencroft Museum and stuff like that. Just
That's
places
awesome.
we went, and just for years I actually just stuck my badges on here, and so yeah, it was kind of.
I love that you still got that. That is brilliant.
Do my own 6-year-old stitching or something on that. It's kind of weird.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing. What else have I got? Found this. I found all my Transformers comics were in the roof. And I said I went to my friend's parents had stored a load of boxes for me at one time, and I got them all down about a year ago. And I found I found the canopy for my AT-AT, which had been missing, and I found the piranha from Mask, if you remember. But also found a box of my Transformers comics, and this special one. This is always one of my favourites that had stayed with me because the artwork was so different about it. And it's this story of an ancient Transformer that's buried under a castle in England, and they go looking for him. And and the artwork's sort of different. They look the Transformers look kind of different in it.
I remember that story.
It's different than the usual. And there's like one scene where one of them gets destroyed, and it's like he's really getting properly blown up. Yeah, look at this. It's like one of the, I don't know, I think that's Thunder.
Artwork's superb though, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, the art was brilliant.
It might be one of the ones where it might be. There were ones where they were just Transformer UK stories, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had our own stories. We didn't always follow the American.
No, you had your own. Exactly. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I wonder if it's one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it always stayed with me. This one, I really enjoyed it because I mean, look at that. There's real proper destruction going on and stuff.
Yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
I found, and I got like 200 of them. 200 comics. So I was really pleased to find them. So I've been like slowly going through them when I'm in the mood. And there were 2 or 3 Action Force comics in there as well in the box, and there are a few Mask comics in there too. One time I had a whole load of Mask comics as well. So yeah, pretty cool finding those.
Pop says, "Is that Scott's loft hatch behind him? And what are those eyes peeking out?" And then Kat says, "Avencroft is round the corner from us, 5 minutes away."
Is it? Yeah,
they are
brilliant. It's all they take historic buildings, they take them down where they are and rebuild them at Avencroft, and you can go and walk around them, which is pretty cool. And then,
are you going to the NEC, Scott? You are, aren't you, Scott?
I am. Yeah. I found TV Zone. Does anyone remember TV Zone?
Yes.
No, I don't remember that at all.
The British magazine.
Yep.
Came out once a month, and it like covered all sorts of stuff, like anything. What is there on there? Star Trek and Buffy and all sorts of other things. But yeah, that was a magazine. I would go down to Smith's or wherever and pick one of those up every month. Great. There's a article on Babylon 5.
Long Twilight Struggles. Look at Martin. Buffy.
Yeah, there's like there's a Buffy article there.
Brilliant.
It's a bit of a shame because one guy's died just in the last couple of weeks.
He did, yep.
And Keith Knight says, "Scott, I have something that may interest you muchly."
Sounds intriguing.
It's not on Beef Cam as well, is it, Keith? TV Zone was better than Starburst.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, and there was always reviews like the latest stuff coming out, Doctor Who DVDs or videos, I suppose at the time, Doctor Who videos.
Wow, that's
whatever.
awesome.
It's a really great magazine. I don't know whatever happened to it, but I guess it's gone the way of everything else.
Everything else went online, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. That is probably. Oh, I've got something new that I haven't even opened. I can show you quickly. I don't know if anyone else has picked this up.
I've been getting all the transport. Well, the 86 versions. Well, that Thundercracker.
Is that the new? Yes.
Yeah, that looks. I'm really looking forward to getting that open.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Really cool.
The quality of that new mold is fantastic.
Yeah, I never had him as a kid. I picked up the Ramjet. Really, he was on offer on Amazon before Christmas, and it's cool. It's basically the same plane mold, I suppose. Basically the same, I guess. Always wanted Thundercracker. Skywarp was my favorite. I had Skywarp and Starscream originals as a kid. But yeah.
Awesome, Tub mate. Awesome, brilliant.
That's about it.
Awesome,
That's brilliant. That was very cool.
All right, Darren, what have you got?
So I've gone for a right old mix of stuff.
Right.
But I went back to the 90s, inspired by Steph and Martin last week, and I was looking at sort of various things. So it's going to be a mixture of Star Wars, but of various things that were around at the time, but not necessarily all toys. But like, so when Phantom Menace came out, I went mental. So I would get anything that had Phantom Menace, anything with Star Wars. So you want a Pepsi Max?
Unbelievable. That's all.
With the Jar Jar? Or would you like a 7-Up with a Yoda?
They're awesome.
See 7-Up light, or would you like full fat 7-Up still with Yoda?
Are they open cans?
I've drunk. I did have spaghetti hoops that were still sealed, but I can't remember what I've done with them now. If obviously you've had your drink, you might be feeling a little bit peckish. How about some cheese and onion?
So he's right. It's like a dad says it because it's Star Wars. This is what a dad was showing us. What is brilliant.
So maybe one Walkers, please. Or how best to start your day? With some Darth Maul Frosties, obviously.
Brilliant.
Look at Des. Ooh, I like it, Darren. Same mental condition as me. Brilliant.
Or some Rice Krispies. Or what else have I got in? Cocoa Pops. See, this is where Sarah goes and looks at me and just goes, Darren, why do you keep all this stuff?
And then you found us lot. She's like, it's spreading. The disease is spreading.
What else
Matt Christian says Star Wars Pepsi cans are lame. Now I'm staring at my Star Wars themed Coke cans.
I won't necessarily open this because it is the Sun and I have to be careful of the pages. But even in newspaper with an article from the premiere of the Phantom Menace. Obviously, skip past page 3, obviously.
Skip past that.
Yes, all right.
Looks like Darren's rummaging through a recycling bin.
Yeah, no, it is.
Darren nicked this stuff up, Des. Brilliant.
Toys R Us promo for Phantom Menace. What else have I got in here? I didn't even know I had this in here, but it's things like, I mean, how lame is that? I've got the cinema times.
I think stuff like this is awesome. It's not
I didn't even know I had this.
Yeah.
Obviously, I felt like I should keep it at the time.
Martin says he can't believe I'm actually jealous. I don't have a Darth Maul for. Yeah, but you know about who has.
Gold card.
Oh, nice. Brilliant.
What else we got in here?
Des says yes, but does Darren have a KFC box?
I have got upstairs. I've got Taco Bell for the special editions because I was in. And actually, obviously, if you've had your savoury, you've had your drink. Now I quite fancy some chocolate. How about a Whisper?
Scott, what do you say?
What the hell? It's a Whisper bar, but it was Star Wars. No idea.
It must be real love in your house, mate, for your to hold up with this.
Sarah can hear me. She's just shouting from the living room. You got your rubbish on there?
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I agree, JT. Completely agree. BTR says he skipped past page 3, but they're actually they're stuck together.
I did check. They are in there.
Oh, brilliant.
And then this is the white box for the Bomar Monk, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. So complete with, I don't understand. People get excited about these, but complete with the baggie. People get excited about whether you still got the baggie.
Do you know I do that when I open boxes of stuff? I even keep the plastic that's around stuff or the baggies and put that back in the box and keep it. Yeah.
This one might be. So that would have been the Bomar Monk. I'm just trying to think. That might have been hologram Obi-Wan Kenobi. Actually,
you got a question right there for you.
Yeah. Did you go to the Midnight Madness? No, I didn't. Even though it wasn't. So my local would have been Brighton. I went the day after, so I didn't go in because I was really, I would have been really awkward and felt sort of out of place going. But I should have gone, but I didn't. What else have I got? Is there anything else? Oh yes, there was something else.
Look at this. Are you ready for this? We can always go to counselling meetings together, Darren.
Yeah, look. And there's the ticket stubs.
Wow.
£3.
Nice.
£3.
I think I went to see Phantom Menace, something like. I think I watched Martin's video with Stu where they were doing and Adam when they were doing the worst to best, and he said he think we went to see it 11 times. I think I would have been like
Wow.
7 or 8 times.
I
went to
think
see
John did. I think Super Awesome went to see it about 20 times. He went a
Yeah.
lot to see it. Yeah.
it. Yeah. So that's sort of the
Yeah.
some of the random stuff.
Right.
Then again, sticking with the 90s. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Brilliant.
but it's signed by Phil Brown.
Hang on.
And,
You make it even bigger.
Played, what's his name? Uncle
Uncle
Owen.
Ben. Uncle Owen. Uncle Ben. That's the rice.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, it was sort of so cool. So there was a convention that I dragged Sarah to. It would have been 96, 97 in one of the hotels in Heathrow.
Yeah.
And it was when the guys were doing the Behind the Mask tour. So you had the likes of Boba Fett, Vader, so Warwick Davis, Peter Mayhew, Jeremy, and the likes. And they would go. But it was right at the time when not very many people were still really into Star Wars. So there was only about 50 of us. So we got to spend sort of the whole weekend with them. And it was really cool.
I bet it was, yeah. Martin's seen it 13 times at the cinema.
There you go.
They are. JT asks, did the Darth Maul Frosties have to be opened from both ends? Brilliant. Brilliant. Price with G-Force. Here we go. I still have tickets for the special editions and prequels that we'll use, not rip. Perfect full tickets.
There you go.
Wow. Have some M&Ms if anybody wants to eat them on a live stream. No, I think we're all right there.
But no, so I've definitely got the I don't know what KFC stuff, but I've definitely got taco stuff up there. In the lot.
Brilliant stuff.
Then again, just some more green Power of the Force goodness.
No, I got rid of them. I've kept about 5 of them, the ones that I really like.
Yeah,
You know
pretty
what I mean?
fun.
But I love that. I love those figures. I know they get a lot of
I've got
flack for the
a few
muscles, but I thought they were
that are
great.
Still carded, but most of mine I just took them out, and obviously you've got the pictures on the back of things that were coming.
Wow. Yeah, they were awesome. And it had the little film thing in it, a few of them too.
That's
Do you
right. Yeah,
remember?
you put the outside projectors.
Yeah.
Well, I love that one because it was obviously it's the Death Star, but they coloured it right. It was it was black in the film with the mouse droid.
Yeah, I think I've got that one.
Wow. Vintage Toy Rush says Saturday night at the NEC. If anyone wants to discuss their collecting habits, I'm setting up a table. All welcome, Darren and Des.
This was one of the sort of fan club ones at the time.
Yep. Yeah.
And
I got that one, and I got
this,
Ula one as well. There was an Ula one.
yeah, but this turned up again like last year before. In the last 2 years, places like In Demand and Star Action Figures got a load of these.
Right.
So like
Got one of them.
almost
They've got
30,
an Ula
20 years
one.
after they came out. So they found like a job lot of them. But again, I don't think these figures have been done since. I think these are the only. So if you would, I haven't got the cantina, but I think these.
What? So you think they found a case and just put them out again, or?
It's like that. It was suddenly
like they
oh,
did
yeah,
with the mask. Remember they found that mask in Chile, all those in that big container, and
Yeah, because you think about how old this is, and then suddenly, they're selling it for 15 quid online. You think, well, you've obviously found a job lot of them somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even Martin says here there were loads at toy fairs recently. Yeah, right, okay.
And suddenly just appeared. Someone's sort of gone and found them.
Star Wars is my go-to. I have on the background while working. Often phones. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? It's part of your life, isn't it? Definitely.
And, a quick interlude from Star Wars. So, Adam Berry does his Argos catalogue, which I love looking at, just looking at everything, all the toys.
Yeah.
And he had something that I'd completely forgotten about as a child. And there were these in the UK. I think they were done by Matchbox, but they were with different countries had them with different things. But they were 4-wheel and 2-wheel battery operated cars that would go over rough terrain.
Right.
They did an 18 van.
Oh wow!
Super cool. That's just make you bigger. That is
that boy.
Awesome.
And I've forgotten. But do you know what makes it even cooler?
Go on.
It didn't come like this. It came with a helicopter. I haven't got the blades.
But look at the condition of them both. I mean, the blades are missing, but look at the stickers are still on it.
So what you do, car goes inside, helicopter comes in, drops off its payload, and then flies off.
Oh,
And
that's
then-
the coolest thing ever. That's super cool.
I had completely forgotten that I had this as a
Never
child,
seen that. That's
Right.
amazing.
and I saw it in the Argos catalogue. It was a couple of weeks ago, in the last month. Adam had put it up, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Straight on eBay, helicopter, $4.99. No one bid on it. And I picked that up for. I think I managed to get it for. It was about 25 pounds.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, it
awesome.
just took me back. I
Awesome.
completely forgotten that. And they did a whole range, so you could get this. There were a few other cars. You had obviously the Corvette that they did a version of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just called climb over everything. I love
Rough Riders, that's what they were called,
That's
weren't
it,
they?
Rough Riders,
Rough
yes.
Riders. Yeah.
Yep.
He loves the A-Team. Okay, when you watch the replay later on, see you, pal. Thanks for coming in. I frigging love the A-Team, says JT. It was probably around 90 or so, JT. Easily over 1,500 times I've seen Star Wars. Wow, yeah, I suppose you have. A cool, Darren. I remember seeing it somewhere as a nippy. Yeah, I remember that. But I didn't remember the helicopter. Did you, Scott?
No, not at all. I don't.
No.
I completely until I saw the picture of it in the Argos catalogue, and then it just took me back. I was like, "Oh my god!"
He's got a good idea. Darren, Playmobil helicopter blades would be a good fit on that. That is a good idea. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, the I-Team stuff is amazing. Love those. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
And then a couple of other bits I'll show. Which were, again, this was inspired by Steph's collection, otherwise known as potentially Steph's brother's collection.
Hang on, what are you going to show? It's not beef cam you're showing, is it? Something like that? Do you know what I mean?
It's all right.
Oh, yeah. Steph's collection of micro machines. Yeah. Well,
You won't let it go, will you? Though?
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So this was probably the stuff, even though I'm like, what about 16, 17 when this stuff's coming out? Probably a bit older, actually, 18, 19. And so things like the Hoff base.
Super cool. Do you know, I came across a load of it in a big tub, all Star with the Death Star, the Endoville, and I don't collect them, so I put it up on Marketplace for, I don't know, about $10. Boom, it went straight away, and then I realised, hang on a minute, is this still worth more? Because how fast it went was ridiculous. I just pressed the enter button, it had sold, you know.
So the thing that I really got into, micro machines wise, bearing in mind you couldn't really get sort of helmets and things like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, super cool. Did you get into micro machines at all, Scott? Were you into them?
Not very much. I had. I used to collect some of the Star Trek ships. Then they brought out, like, you get packs of those. There's one just here.
Oh yeah, let's just make him bigger set. Oh yeah.
Enterprise. And so that's pretty much as much as I ever had.
Awesome.
Yeah. So then you had the.
JT wants to know how many figures did that Death Star come with. Just wondering about the kill cam. They were cool.
Yeah,
They opened them up and it had little scenes in them and stuff. They are cool.
Yeah. Some of these have got figures in that open his face. Yeah. So what's that one? That's it. That one opens up like that, and then you've got they could duel and do all sorts. What's that in there?
Brilliant.
Yeah, then you've got a TIE fighter, your pilot, and his little gyroscopic.
It's just the effort and the engineering that went into these little things, you know, to make, because they were popular, weren't they? Let's be honest. Everybody had, if we collected, didn't we all had one of them? You know, it's.
What was that?
Oh, that's
So what you mean? These must be 90s then, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So G-Force has never seen the TIE Fighter one.
Wow.
cool.
Darth Maul. So you're a big fan of the prequels then? You're a big fan of them. I was. I love the prequels.
I was at the time. I mean, yes, because there was nothing else at the time.
Yeah.
But picking up on again on Stu's stream the other week where they're ranking them. For me, the acting or the script, the script, some of the stuff in the Phantom Menace, I hated. I could not stand. As soon as those droids went Roger, Roger, I was like, "Oh, you are fucking joking me! What are you doing?"
Put him off the whole Roger,
Hated
Roger.
that. But saving grace, the best Star Wars villain probably we've ever had, and they killed him.
Yeah. Well, he's back next week, isn't he? Back on his own show.
Yeah. No one dies in Star Wars.
And I love this show, but it means I have a lot of things to say. God damn it, Shabby. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, there you go. There's a Micro Machines, a Series Alpha, where they did the retro versions of the vehicles.
Wow.
So you've got the concept art.
Let me just make it even bigger for that. Hold on, Darren. There you are.
Which is kind of a bit like the Z Hunter, actually, I think, which they ended up using. Version of
super cool.
Yeah, the concepts for the shuttle, which then helps it. I think that's kind of what they used, isn't it, for Revenge of the Sith? I think when they
that's awesome, man. Oh, look at Martin before the prequels. Darren, you were doing so well. You just had to, you know.
It's just, I can't. There were bits in it, and it's like, you know, Annie, are you an angel or something like that? Isn't it?
The thing is, though, I don't know whether you think it's the same way. We all talk about the original trilogy because that's the one we grew up with. But really, apart from Return of the Jedi, only a vivid memory. It's the prequels for me that because we were there and we understood a bit.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? And I think that's why I always like the Force Awakens, because I love the aura around that too. You know, the new toys and everyone talking about it and that kind of thing. So the prequels has a soft spot in my heart. It really has.
Yoda.
Look at that. Brilliant. There you go. So George, he's got a load of box action fleet from the 90s. So
Yoda, Jabber even, which I think opens. Or break it. End up pulling it and breaking it.
Look at him, he's properly going through a tub, Scott. Look at him. Oh, so rubbish in here.
That one's yellowed a bit. That one's really yellowed now. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I don't mind the yellowing on stuff though. Really, it just adds character. I think that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, so what they put into sort of thinking about actually how are we going to make it into a toy that people can play.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I did bring down a load of the shit.
Brilliant.
So I don't know if that'll work on.
I've got that book. I've got that book here.
That's a moving thing, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that book. That's weird. We've got enough for 2 more things, mate. 2 more.
Okay. Last one. So these are the Micro Machines, but when they did them, so you could sort of, they did sort of like the see-through plastic.
No, I've never seen them before. They're clearly see-through ones.
Yeah. So they were just like the Action Fleet ones, but yeah, see-through.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Nice. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That is it. So there you have it. There are. It's just absolutely brilliant. There is Scott and Darren's awesome tubs. Loved it. Superb. Let's see what everyone's is saying. X-ray micro machines. Is that what they were called?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just waiting to see the chair fly backwards. This is it. I was hoping we could get some fire pictures. Oh yeah, because Martin and Steph, everyone's welcome here if they want to come. Those are cool. Never seen them before. No, let's have that. Jace has got the Jar Jar head, Darren. So
cool.
JC's little boy has. Show us some more. Absolutely fabulous stuff, great stuff. Hello, Matthew. Evening all. Been watching in the background. Where do I sub?
See if I can find a number on here.
Doesn't say much on Matthew, but when he does, do you know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. Thanks to both for showing you off your great stuff. Maybe the following year, G4. So there we go. Awesome tubs, bits and bobs, Darren and Scott. Right. Do you like wearing hats, boys?
I do. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear a cap when I'm out a lot. Yeah.
Well, there's also somebody over here that likes to wear hats. Would you like to see what he's got on his head this week?
Go on. It's going to be something brilliant.
It's got to be John, hasn't it?
I'll show you.
Hey, hey!
As after the waves they roll, the fish on the land ain't happy. It's hot 'cause they in the bowl, but fish in the bowl is lucky.
I've got a fish on my head! And it lights up.
Under the sea, nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee.
Hey,
I love those. I love those so much. That's so cool.
Brilliant. You just want Shabby, I've sent you video, so you watch it. You're just like, oh man, that's the funniest. Look at
So went to
that.
John. Brilliant.
A fish with freaking lasers. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's get down to the main part of the show. Magic. So, Scott Whitehouse, magician supreme, I've heard.
Well, yeah, okay. I've just got to put. It's really difficult to do this here. I've got to make myself kind of a table on here so that you can see. This is a card trick, but it's also a mind trick. So first things first, let's completely normal pack of cards. You can see that.
Right, you see that, Darren? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shuffle them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I meant to do that. Just shuffling. Oh. I'll try. I'm going to try. I used to be able to do. Can't really still do that.
That's good.
Okay. Okay, right. So I'm going to stand up for this bit now because you've got to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to deal from the bottom, and you tell me when to stop.
Go on, Darren, you do it.
Whenever you want. It can go. Doesn't matter how.
Stop.
Okay, right. I'm going to sit down, but I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to show you your card.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. You've got to memorize that now. I put that down, so I haven't seen it. I'm going to mix these back up. Mixing them up doesn't really matter. Okay. And now's the magic bit. You've got to think about that card.
Right.
And I'm going to Shazam. Your card was the 4 of Hearts.
It was?
Correct. Can't believe it's worked. Look at this.
Come on.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant.
That work.
Yeah, it worked perfect. Scott used to work in a casino. Look at him. Scott can see himself on stream. Listen, you always get your haters. Look, the same card just started from the bottom after the first shuffle. Shazam, G4. Shazam.
It's psychic. It's psychic power.
Rigged. Scott read the chat. Look at them all. Shazam. Well, I liked it. Darren, what did you think?
I thought that was brilliant. Well done.
Yeah, let's see who else liked it. Shazam. Delvian liked it. Let's see who else liked it.
Shazam.
The Palps liked it. I liked it. You know, absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done. How long did it take you for you to do that?
I've been practicing for about a week, but then not with this epoxy iPad that I use. It's an absolute nightmare to try and get it in the camera. That hence I had to stand it on that and yeah.
Shazam. Kieran says utter and complete bollocks. I don't think he's. Chivo says holy holy. Oh,
Get that fence, Kieran.
I have to leave now. This is like voodoo shit. Oh, Jake the dog. Absolutely brilliant. What a great Tub Thumpers. This has been packed, boys. We've had loads of stuff in it. Before we go, anything you'd like to discuss or anything you'd like to say?
No, just thank you very much for inviting me on again. I loved it.
Oh, Tub Thumpers is brilliant. Yeah. You've showed some stuff. We've had a right laugh. Chat's been brilliant. I've got to give our Steph credit as well. What a sport, man. What an absolute sport. So
yeah, we're all going to be Googling beef cams afterwards. So it's
all going to be, yeah. I've never seen anyone so relieved.
Was it that obvious?
What a great show. Great stuff. Great fun. Fantastic show. Darren, let's win some races, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Awesome episode of Tub Thumpers brought to you by the Darren Robinson Special, the Steph and the Beef. She's never going to live that down, is she? Scott, that card was the 4 of Hearts, but my card was the Queen of Diamonds. Everyone's loving it, and JT's going, hang on a minute, I didn't pick that. Oh, brilliant. Always a great time. Thank you both so much. I don't know what's going on Friday because I don't think ZSR is on, but if I think of something, we'll do something and so forth. But other than that, we'll be back. There's 2 more Tub Thumpers to go. That's it. 2 more. And then we're done. Next week on Tub Thumpers is the lovely Keith and Kat Knight.
Oh, brilliant.
So I can't wait to talk to those 2 next week. But this has been absolutely brilliant. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Scott. Thank you to Darren. I've had a great night. Say goodnight, kids. See you.
Good night, kids.
Good night.